Sure.
Alright guys, well, I'm here with Dan, and we're playing yet another match of Smash Up. You guys are probably still wondering what happened with the last one. Well, let Dan explain, I guess.
Well, you see, it was the tournament, things were crazy, and my camera sucks.
I'll be trying to help him along his way, though.
Yeah.
And today we are playing yet another one, and let's flip the bases, shall we? Mine is the Portal Room, and yours is the Castle Blood.
And mid-base is?
The middle base. The Temple of Goju.
Ah, yes, Godzilla.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Yes.
Now, let's
Draw our 5 cards.
And the rules are, person who woke up the earliest gets to go first.
When did you wake up, my good sir?
10 o'clock.
I woke up at 5.
So you go.
Alright. Nothing really too good out there, is there? I'm gonna play Puck on your base. So now I may play an extra action, or I may draw a card. So I shall draw a card. And then for my action, I'm going to use Magic Acorns. So each other player discards a card at random, or you draw a card and play an extra action. So I'm gonna be, you discard a card at random.
I like that one.
Game Guru. And I end my turn.
Alright. I'm going to activate as an... Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to summon Felicia Day on the Temple of Goju, and her ability is move all minions to this base.
I hate Felicia Day.
That is until Wil Wheaton hit the field.
Wil Wheaton.
And then I'm going to activate They Keep Coming. Play an extra minion from my discard pile.
No.
And I'm going to summon the Game Guru on the Temple of Goju, and this minion is not affected by other players' abilities.
Let's see. Well, I should probably check to see if this is recording. I wish something like flashed or something. Oh yeah, we're good.
Alright, just real quick stuff. Alright, and I'm going to end my turn.
Alright. Well then. Okay. I'm gonna play Copycat. Choose another player's minion and play. This card has the same ability as that minion until the end of the turn. So I'm gonna copy your Game Guru's ability till the end of the turn. And then for my action, I'm going to... Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Magic Ward onto the base. Now you cannot play... You cannot play actions here, my good sir.
Oh, that sucks.
And I end my turn.
Alright. Well, I'm going to activate Grave Robbing on the Portal Room.
I see.
Which will then allow me to place a card from my discard pile into my hand. Then I get to put They Keep Coming back to my hand. And then...
Forgot how bad zombies were.
I will activate the Fan's ability, which on my turn I can discard this card to draw a card.
I'm familiar with the fans.
And then... Oh!
Ladies.
I'm sorry, but that was funny.
It's Wil Wheaton, isn't it?
No. Actually, no, it's not.
It's the Force of Will. Is it mini-maxing?
Nope, I'm gonna end turn.
I see.
Ooh, another one. That should be interesting.
Alright, so I'm gonna play Tinks. Her ability doesn't really do anything, so. And then for my action, I'm gonna play Leaf Farmer on Puck. So he gains +1. So get a power counter. And I end my turn.
I'm going to activate... Wait, isn't that one destroyed? The magic wall?
No, it's ongoing.
Oh, it's ongoing. That makes things difficult.
I know. And I could have choose to make you not and able to play minions.
I'm going to activate Mall Crawl in the portal room, which search my deck for any number of cards with the same name and place them into my discard pile, then I get to shuffle my deck.
I see. Also, I'm running a fairy shapeshifters, by the way. That's my combination for the day.
Yeah, I see it.
And while he's running geek zombies. Brains! Collectible brains.
I know I had one earlier. What am I doing? Yep. You seem to be getting a little scared.
Yes, I'm going to have to rethink my strategy of what I was doing.
And then I'm going to summon another Game Guru on the Temple of Goju.
Let's see. What's the base at? Let's see. 4, 6,
8 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3. We broke it.
Alright.
Game Guru.
I see. Now, do you have more points than me? I think so.
You have how many?
I have, let's see. If he's a 4, 6, I have 8.
Alright, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I am 10.
Okay, so 2 points for you and 3 for me.
Man, I shouldn't have done that, but oh well.
I know, that's why I suddenly rerouted, more or less. And let's hope the next space is something good.
Let's see what the next space is. Well, how about I was gonna say we put it there, but alright, let's put it there.
The next space is the Gray Opal.
What the?
After this space scores, all other players and the winner may move a minion from here to another base instead of the discard pile.
Wait, what did this one say?
I don't know. We probably should have been paying attention.
After this base scores, place each player's highest power minion here at the bottom of its owner's deck.
Well,
That would have been,
yeah.
Alright, well, let's do that now since we didn't do it. Or do you want to...
Let's just ignore it.
Alright, fine.
So it's my turn if I... Alright, so I'm going to play... I'm going to play...
2-card thing.
Tatina!
The hell? Oh.
So return an opponent's minion to its owner's hand. Well, that really can't happen. Or play an extra minion, so I shall play Tinks. And then, for my action, I will play Leaf Armor onto Tatina, making her a 6.
Ah, I see. Well, see, I'm going to activate a card that I think will definitely help. I'm going to activate Mulligan, which allows me to look at the top 5 cards of my deck, then to draw them and shuffle the rest of my hand to my deck. So
I see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Since I drew those 5 cards. I gotta shuffle whatever was left in my hand into my deck. Which sucks considering there are a couple good things I could have used, but well.
Yes, usually does.
But then again, I'm going to summon the Walker, which allows me to look at the top of my deck and discard it to return it to the top of the deck.
I see.
I'm going to return it to the top of the deck.
Alright.
And then end turn.
Alright, so I'm going to play another Tinks. And I don't have any actions to play, so I shall just take my 2 cards and end turn.
Alright. Well, I'm going to summon. They keep coming.
Not again.
Play an extra minion from the discard pile.
If it's Felicia Day, I'm gonna...
It's gonna be Felicia Day.
Not Felicia Day!
And then...
I'll find you, Felicia Day. I'll find you. You and Wil Wheaton. Flippin' Wil Wheaton.
And well, why not? I'll go with the Game Guru.
He kind of looks like Captain Sparkles.
He does. Just a little. And then I'm gonna end turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna play another Tinks. And then for my action, I'm gonna use Fairy Ballet to draw 2 cards.
This may be interesting.
And then, because it's the end of my turn, I draw another 2 cards.
I should have so used that card, but oh well.
Is it mini maxing?
No.
Ooh, yes. This could very well work. Yes. Ooh, yes.
Do you end turn?
I already did end turn.
Oh, I was not aware of that. Well, I'm going to activate the Gravedigger, which allows me to place a minion from my discard pile in my hand. And then I'm going to use that minion's ability, which is the fan, which, well, I can discard this card from my hand to draw a card.
Let's see.
Oh, dang it, I already summoned. That sucks.
Yes. Yes, it does. Do you end turn?
Not yet.
Oh.
And then I'm going to activate Ban List, which from each other player, name a card and look at that opponent's hand. I'm going to pick Tinks. Now, if you have any copies of that card in your hand, they go to the bottom of the deck.
Well, I don't have any!
Son of a monkey! Man, that was a complete waste, too.
I know. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, I just needed to do this real quick.
Alright. Well, now I'm going to play Daisy Chain on Titina, so she gets another 2 counters.
What the Alright, I'm going to need something.
And then, for my minion, I'm going to play Glimmer, and Felicia Day loses 4 points. Also, we should probably count up how close the bases to breaking.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So, 4, 6, that's an 8. So 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 18. Oh yeah, I broke the base by my own. I have 18 on my own. How much do you have?
4, 8, 1, 2, 13.
And you remember that she's a 0 at the moment, right?
Oh, I forgot about that. So, I'm actually at 9.
Well, the base is broken nevertheless. So, another 3 for me. So, 1, 2, 3, and 1 for you.
Oh, man, this is getting good.
Yes. You thought the pretty expansion pack would have had nothing to offer you. But the fairies seem to be... Well, they seem to be wrecking you.
As of the moment.
Oh, yes. But this is what happens when you give up your precious ninja werewolves. And the new mid-base is... Ooh, the Khan! Finally, some decent points.
One minion is played here. Other minions...
Of that faction gain +1 power until the end of the turn.
Yes! I think I got this in the bag.
I do believe it is your turn.
Cool.
Since I just broke that base. So let me draw my 2 cards.
I'm going to summon the Gravedigger on the portal room, though. Which allows me to place a minion from my discard pile in my hand. which I'm going to put that back in there, and I'm going to activate the fan's ability. Draw a card.
I see, I see.
And,
Oh, yes,
I'm going to summon the Walker on the con,
I see.
which allows me to look at the top of my deck, and I can either discard it. I'm going to return it to the top and then end turn, so...
Alright, now here's my plan, my good sir. I'm gonna play Copycat on the Portal Room, therefore taking the ability of your Gravedigger, which will allow me to bring back Tatina into my hand.
I'm hoping that, well, you maybe play an action.
Something tells me you have Wil Wheaton. No, actually, I'm gonna use Transmorgify! Just
I activate Force of Will, which is especially when an opponent plays an action, discard that action. It has no effect.
You walked right into my trap.
What do you mean?
I wasted a useless action!
No!
Yes! I've been saving that just for you, Will.
That was the Force of Will.
Ah. But Will himself
Has not shown himself.
But he's in there.
He is there. Always watching. Did you end?
Yeah, I took my 2 cards.
Oh, I didn't know.
Alright.
I'm going to put They're Coming to Get You on the con.
I see.
Which, on the play in a base and ongoing, on my turn, I can play a minion here from my discard pile instead of my hand.
I see. Ooh, yes, this actually
And,
oh, yes, this actually worked very well. Yes, 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 yes.
And, you know what, I'm gonna use the They're Coming to Get You ability. Which... Felicia Day!
I knew it was coming. So that means yes. Alright. Now here's my plan since your turn just ended. I shall play Puck, which allows me to play an extra action. But first, my regularly scheduled action is to play Ladybug on Puck, meaning he cannot be destroyed. And then for my extra action, I'm going to use Playful Tricks to get rid of your action.
Wil Wheaton. You hate me so much right now. And Wil Wheaton.
I hate Wil Wheaton.
But you made such a good movie.
If I had CGI claws, I'd be coming after you. Does anyone still get that reference?
Hey Daniel,
What?
we're gonna run out for a little bit. We'll be back, okay?
Alright, we'll try not to burn the house down.
That is
Did you end, my friend?
I did.
Alright. Well, I'm going to activate They're Coming to Get You.
Let's see.
Which, well... let's pick a good one. I'm going to summon the Gravedigger, which, well, I'll be able to put a minion from my discard pile into my hand.
Alright.
Let's send her back to draw a card. I didn't play an action, so this could actually work. I'm going to summon Outbreak on the Castle Blood, which allows me to
Play an extra minion on a base where you have no minions. Let's see.
which, well, will allow me to summon the Vampire Lord on Castle Blood.
That's Zombie Lord.
Well, whatever. Blah, I can't talk today.
Hey Daniel, can I have my camera real quick?
We're kind of filming.
Oh. Okay.
So,
Sorry for that.
yeah.
You may play an extra minion of power 2 or less from your discard pile on each base where you have no minions.
That's only on the portal room. Because you now have a minion there.
Yeah, I know, but
Alright,
hey, it's a good. But of course, with his ability, I got to look at the top of my deck and discard it or return it to the top of the deck.
I see.
I'm gonna keep it, and let me check my hand real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. End turn.
Alright, I gotta do something fast. Oh, this goes to your discard pile. Because it's not, an ongoing ability.
Yeah, I know. But they're coming to get you.
Alright. So, I gotta do this fast. I'm gonna play Tatina, which then I'm gonna use her ability to play an extra minion. So I'm gonna play Glimmer to reduce Wil Wheaton's power to 0. And then for my action, I'm gonna use Genetic Shift so she becomes an 8 and the base is broken.
What just happened?
I'm mad rushed you, dog. So let's see, I have 3, 5, this is an 8, so that's 12.
4,
I have 17.
4, 8, 12, 14.
So I got the 5.
And I got the 3.
Yes.
Chances are something tells me that you just won.
Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 3, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Alright. Well, since that was the end of your turn.
Yes. And the new mid base is Moot Sight. The first minion played here, each turn gets +2 power until the end of the turn.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I should probably draw my 2 cards.
You should.
Well, good.
I'm going to activate Non-Infinite Loop on the portal room, which allows me to choose an action from my hand and play it as an extra action. And then put it back into my hand instead of, well,
I see.
sending it to the discard pile. So
Unless, if it was an ongoing action, then
So I'm going to send Grave Robbing there, which allows me to place a card from my discard pile into my hand.
I see.
Heh. Looks like I might actually have the edge here. And then I'm going to send the fan there.
They're so sacrificial.
Heh. They're useful.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that part. And then, since that happened, that goes there. And I didn't summon a minion yet, so I could actually use this.
True, true.
But yet I only have them, but they're only good if they're in the discard pile. But you know what? Why not? Tenacious Z on the portal room.
Oh, not Tenacious Z. I'm okay with Tenacious X, Tenacious Y, or Tenacious W, but Tenacious Z, that's just, man, that is too far.
And I'm gonna end turn.
Alright. What's the ability on Walker?
I get to look at the top of my deck or discard it or return it to the top of my deck.
I see. So, I'm gonna play Puck on the portal room. So he allows me to draw. So I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'm gonna play Daisy Chain on Tenacious Z. So you lose 2 power. Hi.
What's going on?
We were just playing Smash Up.
What do you film it?
Yeah.
For what?
My YouTube channel.
I know, but what's that do?
Uh,
I'm just confused.
It's like a hobby.
yeah.
You know, post us having fun so that way other people can laugh at us having fun.
Yeah.
Just one of the front and one of the back.
Alright, so did you end the turn?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Alright, well. I'm going to activate. They keep coming on the Blood Castle, which allows me to play an extra minion from my discard pile.
Right.
I think I just got an idea.
Ah, that's good.
Felicia Day. And since it says an extra minion.
But Felicia's Day's ability draws all our minions over here.
Yes. Since it says extra minion, I can still do this. Well, I kind of cleared up a room.
I see.
So I could do this with Tenacious Z.
Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play Doppelganger on Castle Blood. His ability doesn't take effect at the moment. And then I'm going to play Fudge.
What?
I think we just broke his base.
How?
Well, I have 8, and I think you have 11.
But because of that, you know, 4 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I would have 11.
Yeah, no.
11 plus what?
I have 8.
Yeah, that would break the base.
Alright, so 3 for you.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, and 1 for me.
Ooh, things are getting interesting.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait, what's it? When this minion goes to discard a pile from a base, search your deck for a minion and play it as an extra. Oh, cool. So I can search my deck for a minion and play it as an extra minion at the new base, which is primary part.
Does that work for me too?
No, it's just for my doppelganger.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. So my new minion is Jelf. So, in his talent is search for a non-Jelf minion of power 4 or less, shuffle this minion into your deck and play that minion here as an extra minion. So, on my deck for a non-Jelf. See, non-Jelf. Well, he's non-Jelf. So I'm going to play a Mimic. And then, so then he goes back into my deck. And then for an action, I'm going to play don't have any good actions to play, so I'm just going to draw my 2 cards and then turn.
Alright, well, I know just how to start this, I think. I'm going to activate Lend a Hand, which allows me to shuffle any number of cards from my discard pile back into my deck.
You're going to have to do that eventually.
Yeah, but I might as well get it out the way now.
True.
Besides, I will now be able to draw Felicia Day or Wil Wheaton.
Oh, I'm sure you will. Oh, my phone's going off.
Oh.
Who's texting me at this hour of night?
And then, for my minion, I'm going to summon another Tenacious Z.
Not Tenacious Z.
Tenacious Y, Tenacious X for failures.